Hi, my lovelies. So, an impromptu day of stuff. We're standing in front of the house of Anne Rice. She doesn't live here anymore, but she did, and she did write some of her famous works from this location. And you're going to see how easy it is to be inspired to do something really creative and cool from this location. So in the spirit of New Orleans, or New Orleans, Louisiana, I got my stuff on. I'm here with my friend
All the
Kim.
beads.
My friend Kim, who runs a beautiful bed and breakfast. Let's check out the house of Anne Rice.
Yes.
Hi Donna, nice to see you. See, whenever I do live feeds, I love talking to them. Hi Denise, hi Linda, hi Martha. So Anne Rice's house, here we go. I'm standing on the edge of the property, I'm gonna walk around it. All right, so her property starts exactly right here at this post, and that's her neighbor. So now, cool ironworks. I'd hate to trip and fall and land on one of these things and get impaled. That would suck. Hi Martha. Let's walk around. It's lined with all these beautiful live oak trees with growth all over their main branches. It's so cool. Do. Can't wait to see it. That's beautiful. Yes, it is, Denise. Just wait until I keep walking. Oh, check this out. Very old sidewalk. You gotta watch your step. It's uneven. These old tree roots with all this growth happening. Oh, it's so amazing. Things here grow year-round because they have no winter. We're totally creeping on her backyard. Check that out. So it's like an open courtyard area, and there's a beautiful statue back there I'm gonna try to pick up. Hi, Shell. Isn't that a beautiful statue? I like it because it's a naked lady and you can see her boobs. My friend Kim giggles at me. It's also very
She's
shapely,
beautiful.
and yeah, she's beautiful. So it's not just that her boobs are out, but she's a beautiful, shapely woman. And the little glass space in there with the balcony above, that's kind of unique. Kim pointed that out to me.
That is wonderful, and the ironwork around it is...
The ironwork is really, really cool around that thing. Try to focus in on it. This is called the Rosegate House now, and it's closed permanently. Beautiful ironwork around that thing, right? So glad I could focus in on that. Try to get it up there as well through this beautiful tree.
Yeah, get to the balcony on the top.
Yeah, I got that.
Oh my goodness.
I focused in on the ironworks too.
Yes.
And all the ironworks around the, like obviously this I can get really close because I'm right here. And then the ironwork around here, around the front porch. Beautiful. I'll get a little closer to that too. Gorgeous, look at that. New Orleans, Louisiana is the ironworks capital of the world, apparently.
It definitely is.
It definitely is. And Kim would know because she lives here.
It is rarely to find the same ironwork in different houses.
So they're kind of identifying them.
They're very unique.
Hi Martha, Shell, and Corey, and everyone else. Malika and Denise, welcome to Anne Rice's house, the Anne Rice. Beautiful, right? Just look at this. This is, By the way, if you dig this kind of stuff, Tom Birkenmeyer is my website. I always record stuff like this when I'm doing interesting things, when I'm traveling, among other things. TomBirkenmeyer.com. You can find my YouTube channel from there.
Balcony.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna get to that balcony next. That is gorgeous. This balcony is pretty cool. More ironworks. Focusing on it a little bit so you can see it. The Vampire Lestat. You got it, Malachi. So this would be the entrance if I were to like go through her gate and I was a guest. This is where I would walk in, I guess. I'm assuming someone else lives here now because they've got security set up and everything. All right. Oh, this balcony here. I gotta get this. As Kim pointed out to me. Look at that. That is gorgeous. The ironworks there and everything. Wow. That's something, man. That is so cool. Hey, Mike. Nice to see you. Denise says, love it. New Orleans is awesome. Yes, lots of iron. Wish I was there. Yes, New Orleans, Louisiana. Get your Louisiana hot sauce from New Orleans. And visit Anne Rice's house. Sorry about the interruption, folks. I'm back. Nicole, you're so jealous. Well, come out here. Hi, Cheryl. These trees out here that grow down here where there is no winter. They're so cool looking to me. They got all this overgrown life.
Those are ferns growing out of the tree.
Okay, these are ferns growing. All these trees, these live oaks have these massive ferns growing out of the tree because it's so humid down here and there's no winter. And the insects down here, oh my god, they're like the size of my foot. You can see them, especially at nighttime, creeping across the sidewalk really fast.
Yes, they are.
Let's see. Hi Shauna, very nice to see you. So the last time I was here was 3 years ago or something, maybe 3 or 4 years ago. But they didn't have live feed back then. So like all the cool things I've ever visited, I kind of want to revisit now because the live feed is a thing. Check that out. Look at the corrosion ironworks. It's like, I wonder if it's original from hundreds of years ago. Who knows? It sure is awesome. That's the 3rd floor where you keep captive slaves. Or captive mistresses, I don't know. Powerful air conditioning units. Those are not original with the property. I'm pretty sure that's newer. God, can you imagine living here in a place like New Orleans before air conditioning? They did it. They did it back in the day. As with, well, the architectural design in the 16th century French influence, the windows and window shutters are like 10 feet tall, 12 feet tall, 14 feet tall. And on this side of the property is just this concrete wall with all this growth over it. Pretty cool looking.
Vine.
Mm-hmm. It's like Wrigley Field.
Yes. Probably the same vine.
The building is very colonial looking and very southern, says Denise. Yeah, it kind of is. Cheryl says it's beautiful. Damn right. It is. This is one of the best cities in the world to look at the architectural stuff. I remember this when I was here a couple years ago. This is for deliveries. Like there's a separate door for deliveries, and there's also a separate entrance for like butlers and wait staff too, which is kind of neat. Totally a house of affluence. Here's another entrance. Now these have been updated. Throughout the city of New Orleans, they've got real gas lamps like from back in the day. They haven't updated those, but these have light bulbs in them, so that's got some electricity. And here's another gate for something.
There's a estate sale on Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, cool. An estate sale. Well, we can come here and buy some properties.
Old stuff.
How about that?
Yeah,
For the affluent investor.
that's gorgeous.
Oh, this is cool. It makes me wonder, because the city is old, but like authentically old. Was that done on purpose, or is it really like that? That one looks too perfect, actually. I'm going to say this might be a small fragmentation of the city that's bullshit. I'm just guessing. But it still looks cool.
It's giving him that old look.
It still looks cool. I'm not knocking it for anything else.
The roofing is actually looks pretty much
Yeah, that does.
so
Yes. So maybe I'm full of bullshit. I don't know. I could be full of shit, friends. I really don't know.
maybe it's done on purpose.
Maybe it's done on purpose, maybe it's not. But most of the city is pretty authentically old. And then there might be that occasional spot where it's sort of, a replica and made
And
to
this
look
is
old.
like a coach house for that big mansion back there.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's like a coach house for staff and butler, and then there's like the main
And the
house.
car that's parked over there is security.
Yep, and they got their own security car. So they're gonna pop out and arrest me any moment, but it'll be recorded.
I'll have your back.
That is a beautiful house too. So this
I don't
one,
know whose house is
this isn't Anne Rice's house, but let's see if I can get on that balcony terrace thing up there, because that
The
is
ironwork.
gorgeous.
It's
Yes, the
amazing,
ironwork
that
is
balcony.
amazing, and that whole ambiance up there is wow. How'd you like to go out there for breakfast every morning, or cap the evening off with a
Have
glass of wine or a mimosas if that's your thing? I'd do a wine or a beer personally, but that's me. And beautiful windows
I'm
and
actually
shutters.
a beer
And,
wine person too, but mimosa sounds so romantic in that little
Yeah.
balcony there.
yeah,
Would be
yeah.
perfect.
To go with the decorum of it all, that could be kind of cool. Hi, Anastasia. Cool name. Hi, Gail. All right, so that's not Anne Rice's house. That's the house next to hers. But this is Anne Rice's house, right here. So I'm gonna swing back around to from across the street, so I get a wider view this time. And then I'll just cap the video off after swinging back around Anne Rice's house. This is fun, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I love it. Thank you for coming and visiting.
Hey, thank you for all of this. This is so cool. Impromptu adventures of randomness.
Yes.
I could write the book on that.
That's what makes life interesting.
Ooh, gotta get this house from over here now. Ah, again, not Anne Rice's house, but so beautiful. I just have to record it while I'm here.
Yeah, this house is amazing.
And it's pink. I would keep it pink. I'd love it.
Yep, pink and gray. Perfect colors. And you see the ironwork is different actually from that other.
Yeah.
It looks familiar, but it's not.
As you were saying, the ironwork is kind of like thumbprints. They're all kind of identifying per property.
Yes.
I mean, talk about giving each house its own personality, its own individualism. Gail says, I like it. Tom says, I love it. Share this with people, friends, if you know people that would like to look at Anne Rice's house. Her beautiful property. Vampire Queen. The sexy, seductress Vampire Queen. I still love those tree roots with all the growth. God, look at that. That's so cool. And all the ferns growing from the live oak trees. It's so neat.
And the contortions of the branches of the oaks.
Oh yeah, the contortions are beautiful, man. I mean, mankind could not have sculpted a better tree. Well, maybe, I don't know. It's really eye-appealing. Hi, Amanda. Nice to see you, friend. Alright. We've done plenty of spying on somebody's private home. And we're almost done. Actually, I think we're about done. I'll cap this off with a final thought. I don't really know what that's going to be yet, other than plugging my website. So let's turn this around. Well, kids, don't say I've never... One second, I gotta close the text message. Okay. Well, kids, don't say I've never shown you anything cool. Got lots of cool stuff. And I got many more things. That was Anne Rice's house at TomBerkenmeyer.com. You'll find my YouTube channel from there, and you can search through my playlist for other things and other places I've been to and things I've recorded for you guys. So check it out and share this video on your Facebooks or wherever you're at if you got some friends that might like to see Anne Rice's stuff. And if you love the idea of traveling and not having a boss to report to, and you like health and fitness like I do and want to learn how to make money doing cool stuff like this, then private message me and I'll hear from you guys soon. Otherwise, have a beautiful day. I'll be making more videos while I'm out here in Nolens, Louisiana. Bye for now, everybody. You're very welcome, Gail.
Bye, y'all.
Aaron and everybody there. And big thank you to my friend Kim as well. We did a wonderful video earlier of her bed and breakfast place, which I recommend you guys check out. So,
Bye, see you soon.